Hey guys, it's me, KikoGamez here, and I'm back playing Doki Literature Club Monica before story. And yes, it's kind of been watching I never played because I kind of forgot I have this mod. I was about to I was about to do some of the Spartan requests that you just guys maybe like. There's one missing Nathan Bayer and one called Curious Scourge, I guess. But I need to get back to this game. Also, when I went some Doki Literature Club things to see everyone's gameplay, thing just not ahead of them. But what I saw, the thing that just recommended me is called Monika Doki Literature Club after Sayori, like after Sayori's death. I just wonder, it's like some, I don't know if I should just play the demo or something, but let's just do this thing. Yeah. I also had this note right here just so I could see the numbers and stuff. But bad start. So yeah, reset the freaking numbers. So yeah, memories. Yeah, that's Monica. Let's see. Blanket. That's Natsuki. Um, sanity. That's Yuri. Make your point. Um. Epiphany. What the heck? It's a stupid performance. I really don't know anything about these. Character, Monica. Yeah, I already know these. I'm. I forgot that was just that's the Yuri word. Disarray. Reset again. Okay. Let's see. Unrestrained. That's Monica. Because that's a new word. Let's see. Veracity, that's Monica. Redemption, that's Monica. Alright, I'm getting good progress. Promise, that's Sayori. Um, Left is that's no one. Tenacious, that's Yuri. Memory, that's yeah, that I knew that was Monica. Analyst, that's Yuri. Contamination, Yuri. Alright, getting close to Monica there. Man, this is gonna be a hard one. Precious, Sayori. Prayer. Well, Yuri and Sayori are tied. Well, Monica is the fourth. Monica is the first. Okay, challenge is Monica. Raindrops is like, yeah, I think it's supposed to be, yeah, ink. That's Natsuki. Natsuki gets a point. Shiny. That's Natsuki. Man, what the heck is these? Daydream. That's Sayori. Now it's getting close to Monica there. Crimson. Come on, just give me something. Okay, actually, you just know what? I'm just gonna just sit there and just pause it for a second so I can get the Monica word. So yeah, give me a second. And we're back, guys. So yeah, and there's no music again, and as you can see, yeah, I had so many Monica words now. So hopefully I can do something with this. I make my way to the club room. If you know, there's light. That's my flashlight over there, just so my face. When I look at the face cam, it's just dark. So I make my way to the club room. Yesterday was rather uneventful, but I think, eh? That sound. It was a piano? I should probably head over to the literature club as the members are waiting for me. But that piano. I guess there's enough time. Maybe I should check it out. Yeah, because Monica is playing the piano. I make my way past the empty classrooms to a part of the school I don't usually visit. The sounds of the piano had long stopped, but the lingering echoes guide me to a secluded room near the end of the hallway. I enter through the door. Ah, look at that art. Like, That clearly is a good way of these arts. And it kind of looks like, yeah. Is anyone there? Ah, it's Monika. Hey, Fred. I didn't think I'd see you here. What a surprise, huh? I should be asking you, why are you here, Monika? Are you planning on joining the music club? The festival is a few days away. I can hear a button pressed from a mile away. Or a key press, whatever. I gave Monika a polite smile. I just... It's a new room, you know? I kind of feel drawn to the place. Like I was meant to be there, or here. Meant to be here? I realized the serious tone of things, so I tried to lighten up. Well, I had a hunch sooner or later you would end up here. Maybe it's because of what happened yesterday. But honestly, we should put the past behind us. That sounds good, Fred. Like I said, I actually have these notes floating in my head and all, maybe I just had to let them go. They seem to remind me of bad memories. Just let me near the piano, Monika. Here you go. Thank you. I'm rather surprised she gave up on that piano without resistance or hesitation. I approached the piano with a heavy feeling on my chest. I know this is more than what it seems. My fingers go over the key to play a familiar tune. I could feel Monika shudder as the notes danced in the air. Fred, that sound. It was a piece from my old club. I feel I've finally taken over things. Let's not go back to this place ever again, okay, Monika? Alright. And just like that, I'm fairly certain we won't be having any more of these episodes. I stay behind to try it out a little more. After all, I've had some practice. And of course, we're late. Everyone's just furious of us, or the player. As I sit in the classroom, I clear my throat and speak loudly. Aw, man! I'm the last one here again! Huh, Monika told us you'd be practicing piano? Yeah! You must have a lot of determination, Fred. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination on Fred's part. He was helping me with my headache earlier. But I feel better now. This is so freaking loud. Hopefully we can all end up on a good note. I'd rather Monika stay here than mess around in the library or whatever. Or wherever. I'm surprised that Fred's actually very good. I never really saw him play the piano before. Maybe you can put that to a good use for the festival? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for each of us. We all have to contribute our talents for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole, yeah, it's the whole, yep, it's the same thing. Oh! There is a new one called the Vice President is missing. Let's see here. But I think our Vice President is missing. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking up of the window. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori, I lay my hand in front of your face. I'm just gonna say right though that if I see the whole same thing, I might just skip to the part. So yeah, sorry if you're I was just like shocked, but I'm not getting my bandicam stopped for every 1 hour. Oh, that one's new. I think she may be huh? I think maybe she's having a bit of a rain cloud. Rain cloud? Whatsoever do you mean? We use the term together for whenever she just gets a hit of total sadness. Having is kind of uncontrollable on her part, so... Oof. Something wrong? I was supposed to keep that a secret. We're trying to get her some medication and stuff. Ah, right. We peer across the room at Sayori, who is easily dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. She never really liked this. But maybe I don't really spend as much time as I used to with her. She was really dismissive about it in class. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, it does kind of take its toll on me. But don't tell her that. I do love her, Fred. I think the best course of action is to leave her alone for now. Well, the festival is a few days. We should maximize our time. Oh, yeah, we should. Good thinking, Mr. President. Not much we can do for now except plan. I started thinking of more times the logistic of things. I think I'm starting to daydream. We better hurry up as I still have that poem reading planned up for today. And now we're going to hang out with Monika again. Hey! Huh? I look up to see Monika next to me. The festival is coming up, and you're just sitting there. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. You look troubled, Fred. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Ah, right. I knew it would still bother you. Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Monika exhales. She's your classmate, right? Yeah, I guess so. Then in that case, you should be aware of this. She talks about a great deal about you, you know? Well, I guess that's true. Some people just have those days. But Sayori, she has it really rough. It's not her fault she's that way. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her, because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Anyways, I should try to hold things together while you're both kind of low on energy. I've seen this happen in other clubs, particularly the ones I don't lead. You go and relax for now, Fred. I've got it all under control. Well, I guess I really am useless. Ah, who am I kidding? To speed things up, I should probably just start the poem activity. Okay, everyone. That's it! Okay, everyone. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. Alright. Oh, there you go. So, yeah. Let's see. Well. Hello. Hi, President Fred. The festival's coming up soon, and we should think about the poems we'll perform. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Alright, let's see if she really likes it this time. Right, Fred, what a surprise! I absolutely love this poem. It's almost funny. This is a girl I fell in love with. This is the girl I grew up with. This is the girl I belong to. This is the girl where she got hanged up, I bet. Fred. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'll talk to this. You know what? I'll talk to her because she is crying or something. Monika smiles sadly. Fred, I can't keep this charade up. Charade? I know I'm a terrible person. My voice begins to quiver. That kind of reminds me of Sayori a bit. Like, okay, here's the thing. I was about to tell you about the thing, but I have been spoiled a bit. But this one is just a scene moment. But this kind of reminds me of the Sayori. It's like the same as Sayori. Like, she is the selfish person saying to herself, like, a terrible tragedy or something. But now, Monika? I try to help people. I do my best in everything. I'm actually a complete failure. I've been spoiled from my subscriptions, of course, because of like the Afro Zero. But I don't think she's gonna be hanged. I bet I'll know because I'm not used to someone being hanged. But I'm actually a complete failure. Do you know that? I can't even fix with the few friends I have left. Sayori, my clubs, my family. I'm all alone. Monika whips a tear over her eye. Regardless of anything, I know I need to give up the illusion of control. I get obsessed with details and pushing the limits. The successful people, they're not really all smiles and laughter, you know? Usually Sayori's responsible for making everyone smile! Get the people worshipping you all the time. And sometimes they're not really into the real you, but they just want you to have friends. I always wanted the real friend. Someone who won't leave you when it all goes away. And you chose a boy. Someone who won't tease you when life gets rough when you tease me though. Someone you can conquer life with. Because Fred, if the world came crashing down right now, I would take the pain, I would take the suffering. If it meant there was something real out there besides myself. I'm not a goddess, Fred. It's the opposite. I'm completely ordinary girl. I don't want to be alone. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is turn to good grades, good marks at sports, successful competitions. It wasn't until now that I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything, except give out this assignment and all. No, that's wrong. Just being here and showing who you are. Spending time with me again like we used to. Like, we were kids and we didn't hang out with her anymore. Like, my feelings of this theory that we're not hanging her out anymore. It seems like she's going left out and quitting. What's the exact reason quitting her club? Like, is he selfish or is she like Sayori, placed with Sayori or something? I don't know. That's really important to me. You've always treated me just like anyone else. Like, I know it's like nothing but arguing stuff of the praying for events. I don't know. There's someone else of this series. You've always treated me like just like anyone else. Not trying to be near or anything. You saw me for who I was, and you put me in my place. It's rare that I really feel really comfortable with myself when I talk to others. And that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Monika. If other people think otherwise, then screw them. We can make our own little worlds together. I mean, I made this club because of you and Sayori. And I would say I've at least some success reviving good times. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah, we really are close friends again, aren't we? Monika gives me a sweet smile. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, let me get it for you. Alright. Okay. Bridge. Day after day, I search with little hope for that lost memory. The leafy bridge that leads me home. The smell of cupcakes and coffee. The scent of tea and breakfast. The memories that linger. All meaning, all purpose. A hole in the wall. A feather in time. A lady in waiting. I walk with a keeper behind me, playing on a black and white tormented by fragments of a dream. I dream of that bridge, the leafy bridge that leads me home. But a voice cries out to me, there is no need to leave, because home, where the heart is. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. If you're looking for the inspiration behind this one, well, you know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get this philosophical or anything, but it was kind of mine, so that's what I wrote out. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, why would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? No, just flustered. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. If you were still capable of knowing that is. What do you mean by that? Nothing really. Forget it. Okay, Sayori time. Okay. It's already nice, I guess. Come on, I could already tell you don't like it. Well, don't need to worry about what I think. After all, yeah, it's the same thing. That's not really what I meant, though. Our poems were really meant for... Monika? I'm glad you're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. Are you happy too, right? Yes, it's completely the same thing. But the text actually kind of different though. Playing this club. Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Fred. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. That's okay. That's tired. Oh, that one's the same. A painful headache. That's different. All right. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I'm gonna go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I think I might go home a little bit early. That's the same. Give me this little break as your vice president, okay? Yeah, because I'm the president now. I'll see you tomorrow! Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Yeah. Okay, Natsuki. Alrighty. No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's, you know, like I just skipped the whole thing because I felt like that's the same thing. But even this one, like, isn't that more of a compliment to me? I think that's different. It's just the one who the class has to make sure you're not slacking off. You're terrible at being club president, really. Well, if I ditched everything and I turned into a dictatorship, or wait, is that supposed to be that I have to watch my words from? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to have things this way, even if I had to put up with you. Gah. Atsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind having Sayori as club president. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Haha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem. Yeah. It's the same. Alright, let's see Yuri. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this is the same. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's almost a lot funner writing than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank you for this assignment. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. Guys, I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Fred? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Like, I can't remember the things that if that was the same because it's just been a while since I've ever watched the whole gameplay of the other YouTubers. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Really thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. I don't remember if I'm reading this. Yeah, it says beach right there. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Yeah, Yuri and you have a lot of common, didn't you? Or yeah, have lots in common, like others. What the heck am I saying? Alrighty. Okay, you three. Well, you're all sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. Is it just? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, that one's different. Of all the times to go home, she picks the Friday just before the festival. So much for being vice president. No! First of all, it's just a rain cloud for her. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Ooh. That curious expression comes from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Yeah, it's the same. Sorry, needs some time alone and plenty of love. She has some difficulties to deal with. Anyway, the festival coming up, Fred needs to figure out the rest of the preparations himself, so if you need a temporary vice president or anything, yeah, Monika, I can fill in. Oh, I already know what I'm doing. That's right, yep, it's the same. That's different. I could probably send Sayori a text message and get her help design poetry pamphlets. Monika should work on assembling and printing, plus maybe advertising. Seeing as she's pretty smart and famous, if that makes sense. Not to mention, being really pretty. Glad to hear it. I've already got some plans going on in my head. Like maybe rehearse a cool slogan, or put up join the literature club papers on the public boards. And as for Yuri, yeah, you don't have one. Guys, can you help Fred come up with something for Yuri? Yeah, it's the same. So, the thing that is different because they said they have a rough time. Now, that may be the case. But if we can't take initiative, then we won't grow as a club. Yeah, this is the same now. Seeing Monika take charge is really interesting. That's great! It'd be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Fred. The one who's truly... Yep, of course, that's the same. Oh, hell! You came out with all this on your own. Savage! Or not. I don't even know why or how I got the president title. Don't say that. Okay, that's the same. Well, I also hanged out with Monika. I bet I would choose her this time. I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Did Monika just getting to spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose we might a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give it to you. It's not like you're going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. I think he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Fred may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on a second, I never said that! Yeah, this is it. He has to go trade in as temporary vice president, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... Yeah, it's the same. So yeah, what happens if I choose Monika instead? So yeah, I'm just gonna point this right now that I felt like it's going to be the same thing. Well, I guess you should probably be helping Monika. Okay, pick me. Yeah, Monika, you're the one. Wait, it doesn't even have the troubled music on. It would be unfair to Fred. Guys, you should have to respect authority. Fred is the club president. It's not an easy task for him to choose. It's quite obvious that given the situation, he's done his research. Having weighed out all other options, he knows I could use a partner for advertising our club over the weekend. It's also about algorithm, guys. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place, that's the same. Plus, he's the club president, Monika. You should make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motive, that's the same. Well, this one says, if... It's obviously that Natsuki and Yuri feel a bit sour. I agree, they all feel a bit sour. Yuri, you know that when I first found you in the library, when you were starting this club, I was overjoyed to have met someone who could embody the literature club. That's the same. You mean that, Monika? Yeah, I do. And Natsuki, when you and Sayori met by the vending machine, she said you bought her a snack. Sayori, she was hungry. Yeah, you have a good heart. And knack for making people's stomachs feels good. Yeah, I do have that talent. See? You're all amazing people. You just stick together and remember that. It all boils down to that. Now, okay, now you just handle the sour situation. So let's not argue over Fred's decision. He is the president after all. Monika is right. Yeah, fine, Monika. Yuri and Natsuki are surprised. Monika of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Monika is trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. True. Well, Fred, you're the president. I guess you made your decision. So is that everything we need to go over? Oh, of course. Sure. I guess that works. We should all make use of the remaining time to have some fun. Okay, so in the end, we really did pick Monika. With that, I guess the day is about to end. Everyone still had a good time. Yeah, so you left a little earlier. Monika took the time to pitch her ideas for raising awareness about the Literature Club on the day of the festival. Yuri told us about our selection of aromas for the club to raise atmosphere as well as having to bring enough cups for visitors. I think you raised concerns about purchasing ingredients to which we all pulled money for. I guess all that's left is to make do with my tip of the day. Okay, you three. Before we leave, here's Fred's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. And oftentimes, don't forget to... That's the same! Yeah, it's a bit of... You know what? I'm with those girls. I felt a little strange just now. Like, saving your game. That they're not their games. When I'm the president... When, like, I'm the president... Do I have a good power for breaking the fourth wall? As I begin to pack my things to head home, Monika approaches to me. Fred! Huh? I turned around. Sorry. I realized I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Is your phone number still the same? I don't think so. You see, I've changed a lot over these years. Lots of stalkers and admirers. I got kind of tiring at one point. Alright then, I guess we should have done these days ago. I've actually been meaning to text you. Why can I exchange phone numbers? Okay, I guess I'll be stopping by your house tomorrow. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. You can coordinate either way. Most of the work can be done in school and at home. Since you have to put the papers and all. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. She's being partial and think that works for the two of us. Hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as popular or cool as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Fred. I think that'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Oh come on, that's a replace for Yuri. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? You look cute when you do that face. Oh my god, you really make me go red. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the corridor and Monika follows. The thoughts of today put me in an ecstatic mood. I'm going to spend a lot of time with Monika tomorrow, and my anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. It's just a chance I have to make something happen between us. Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to make my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Okay then! It's already Saturday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Monika's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help me too much. Monika is a really popular girl. Almost everybody in school knows her. It felt good to have her number as we started texting each other a lot. After exchanging numbers to double check, it turned into some really long conversations. She's extremely smart, dividing into philosophical stuff and save the earth chit-chats about carbon and whatever. You even have to take it into an online messenger. I think I'm still a bit sleepy. I couldn't really keep it up. Putting Monika aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. It's really mostly about homework. Or need some help sometimes. Like let me guess, it's just going to be the same thing. But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Monika. Athlete, yeah, and there's music again. Yeah, I had to tutor her once in mathematics, but I ended up doing her homework. Once I reached Sayori's house and knocked on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were a family. Alright, the house is quiet, it's the same. Well, we never really did like math or language class. So I guess I couldn't find a reason other than tutoring lessons. I see. Okay, so you want to come over to that's the same. She's my best friend, right? So if you don't know, Sayori knows about the helping of Monika. It's only nicer for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations. Ah, that's true. What about you? You're working on your test for Monday. Of course! I'm coordinating with our other members online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Monika then? Yep! There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. Sayori smells, shaking her head. It's just no good, Fred. Huh? Something feels wrong about everything. It feels off. I don't know how to explain it. Almost like the club. Like the world. It's like everything is wrong. Eh? What do you mean by wrong? You shouldn't even be thinking about me right now. I feel out of place. Like I'm floating alone. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Whenever I see you, I feel more and more broken. Sayori, I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? Usually saying that Sayori is so selfish, but he's talking about the world is being held back by her. Or is it? Wait, let me check. Yeah, kinda feels like it. Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanations for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know it would be stop thinking about it. Ah! Haha! So it gives me an empty smile. Yeah, this is the same. The problem isn't with me. It's with this world. Stupid light. But this music is so awesome though. This world? What are you talking about, Sayori? Hehe. It really doesn't matter, Fred. It hurts and I wish the pain would stop. You never really understand. You're right. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No. Oh no, the music stopped. No, Fred. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that I could help is if everything could be as it always was. But it's broken. I sound stupid explaining myself. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I had you make the leadership club because I was selfish. I was punished by a heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. Is she being a bad depression all her life though? And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. I'm going to serve every last one. Without thinking, I was going to grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her to a tight embrace. That one is just adorable. So yeah, if you really don't know that she is hugging right now, but we didn't get to see it. I enjoy your company in class. I love the way you... Wait, let's see. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Yeah. Fred! Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Yeah, this is the same. So yeah, if you really don't know what's going on, that can be the same thing. Like, we need to... Sayori needs to promise us that we're... Sayori needs to promise us that we need to see what's wrong with Sayori. And when Sayori's have bad depressions, or why am I doing this? I'm not quoting a. That was just. I don't know why I'm keep doing this though. That if she doesn't tell us, then we'll get mad. Wait, did she say our hugs are really cold? And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does her, I let her go. That's the freaking music stopped. I don't like it. The festival is on Monday. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like it if you and we spent some time together? A post-festival activity. Ah, it's what I want. I promise. President and Vice President. Just you and me as friends. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry wiped her eyes. I could spend the whole day here, I would. With being the club, I'm sure I will see a successful festival. I mean, it's almost time for Monica to meet at my house. Can I count on my vice president? Sherry nods on her head. I'm sorry about earlier, friend. I'll make it up to you. Alright. That sounds good. I'll do my best to make sure you feel good. You can trust me. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. Alright. Look forward to it. I'll see you on Monday, okay? Alright. I see that Soria and exit her house. On the way out, I found myself still feeling uneasy, let's say. Well, to be fair, it's been a while since they have school. Like, yeah, this one. It's been a long time since we last did things together outside school. Although we live close to each other, it's almost as if I've never seen her anything other than her school uniform. The idea of seeing her in a white dress like she used to wear, or a notable fashion and get out gives me a little excitement. But before I know it, I check my phone to see a barrage of well-punctuated inquiries. Oof, I'm late. It seems I kept Monica away at my house for more than an hour. She went ahead to school and told me to bring my uniform. Seems the guard won't casually wear for school-related activities. I could already tell that a lot of clouds will be there to fix up their booths and all too. Better run ahead and catch up! Without further delay, I ran ahead to the main hallway of our school. My heart is racing from embarrassment, have grabbed the first set of clothes in my room. Hey Monica, where are you? Why am I such a disappointment? Some people are just born to lead, made for greatness and all the good things in life. I guess I'm just not one of those people. Hey Fred, I'm over here. Ah, there you are. Sorry that I wasn't at home. I was checking up on Sayori. It's alright, Fred. I had a hunch you'd be doing that. There's not much time for as the festival is on Monday. So I thought finishing up early. Always always out to get things done. Man, today is going to be a long day. Should I put a lot of effort into working with Monica, or do I go ahead and try to do some errand done? Just finish it, there's no rush. Okay, there's no rush. Monica and I were given permission to enter some of the classrooms. We make our way back to the back to find the announcement boards. Let's get to work, Fred. Monica opens her bag to unload a stack of neatly printed and decorated papers. A larger decorated font, I can read the words "Join the Literature Club" next to clip arts of books and cute leafy graphic designs, probably Monica's personal touch to things. Yeah, of course I got the drink to fix my throat. She was getting really wait, did I say this? Yeah, I think I said. She was getting really creative last night. Alright, I just post these in most of the rooms. It should be pretty easy. I printed just enough for us to split up and maximize time on all of the floors. Oh, I see. Something wrong? Sounded. Nothing really. I thought we would spend this Saturday together. I mean, technically, it would be some more efficient if we split up, as we would cover more rooms, and we could probably finish way earlier. But it would defeat the purpose of getting closer to each other. I need to think of something quick. As Monica's bag lay open on the desk, I noticed one of distinct white wrapped chocolate bars that Natsuki bought on the first day of the club. Oh, seems you got liking for Natsuki's chocolate brand. Haha. Monica laughed softly, making sense of my inference. You know I have things for sweets. At first I thought the cutesy design made me look cheap, but it was really good. I guess you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. 11th club for a literature club. Usually Natsuki says, "Don't judge a book by its cover." I really enjoy deep and engaging conversations. Deep and engaging. Yeah. There's nothing deep and engaging about chocolate. Right. Well, chocolate is amazing. Well, define's amazing to begin with. I sound like a total idiot, but I think it's working. She seems to have completely forgotten about splitting up. This is the dumbest idea ever. Come, Monika. There are still a couple of rooms we should be working on. After moving room to room and raising awareness for our club, Monika and I decided to take a break. Monika, this is really boring. We're almost there actually. Just a little more push. I think we can try and maximize the time. Yeah, sure, but like, what else can we do? Have an idea to spice things up. Oh? Truth or Dare? Man, we used to play Truth or Dare a lot. Or not a lot. Like, okay, here's my live stream. Like, I used to... Truth or Dare, I think I remember I made a board game once when I was like, more like 10 years old. And I made a game called Truth or Dare because that kind of inspired me from Amazing World of Gumball. Don't ask anyone about that. That's just embarrassing. Or not, because I already told you guys. Yeah, that reminds me of something that two of us used to play when we were kids. We can do that. Okay, Fred. Since I suggested the game, you go first. Truth or Dare? Okay. So I have to make the choice, but Truth kind of sounds like some embarrassment, but Dare has to do something really embarrassing, really not fun, or some stuff. But Dare can be a really good challenge. Dare, Monika. I dare you to pick. Oh, very funny. Alright, I'll oblige you then. You sure? That was an obvious joke, but yeah, I'll go pick the truth. Okay, Fred, you're the boss. Okay. Truth, Monika. Hope Monika doesn't do any those spin the bottle questions to make a person blush. Sorry. But then again, this is Monika. She's going to make full use of the situation. Okay, I have a question now. You ever have a crush? now there's some embarrassment going on here. Oof. What kind of question is that? More the truth, I hate games like these. Well, look. So, well, I hang out with Monika these days, but Monika is like my favorite person ever. Like, but no or yes seems like a most embarrassing one. Like, I really don't know what to choose. Like, if we say no, if we say yes, or it doesn't even matter of the, but it doesn't even matter how to choose anyway. But yes. All right, yes. Is she gonna blush? I did have a crush on you. I see. Fred? Yeah? I had a crush on you. Yep, I freaking knew it. You had a freaking crush on me too. Like, in also the freaking game as well, the normal game. Hahaha. I turn a little red. Or I learned to assert myself a little. I've always been too shy to tease and have a little fun. But these revelations turn things around even for me. Hey. I control the question for you, truth or dare. Weren't going to ask me the same thing? Like if I had a crush on you too? Well, maybe. I was gonna ask you to quit your clubs and join the literature club, but because of me. That took a lot of courage to say, but I told it fast the teasing words I just said. You're really cute, Fred. Oof. Just teasing you. No, I like it. I guess I just missed the days when we were like this. Anyway, sorry. Did pretty good there. Maybe you should go back to work. Guess that's a bit unfair maybe, but I had a good time today. We get back to work and play around by chasing each other like we used to. One of the guards had to wow. It was a great experience overall and totally worth it. Just like that, Monika and I leave the school. It just feels like the day went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, Fred, I guess I'll be off then. Yeah, apologies again for keeping you waiting this morning. I give Monika a tired look. She could probably tell that I wanted to do more than just work on the festival preparations and stuff. After all, it's been a really long time since we had it together like this. I kind of picked up the feeling that both of us wanted to do more today. I guess we end up taking the whole day for such a short activity. Hey, I know was a bit of disappointed to myself. I do my best to excel in everything, and it looks effortless at times. But in reality, Fred, I'm actually running away from it all. I I can't. I can't really explain it. Running away? But why? And from what? No one really asks how I'm doing. I don't know, she's crying again. It's always a ton of praise and I wish I was her and all that superficial crap. Wait, it's like, wait, did he saw the Doki Doki exit music game? And a lot of people hate me. The words a lot don't even do justice to it. Monika whips a tear. Sometimes the only satisfaction in life is to get a sense of accomplishment, you know? Why do you think people play video games? Or create artistic masterpieces? Or depressing novels? At least you've kind of contributed to humanity. It doesn't really matter what people think of you. And that makes sense. Yeah, I understand. Anyways, I'll see you on Monday, Fred. Wait, Monika. Oh my god. Thing is just... I don't like the music. I don't like where the music stops. Like, because of... I don't like the music stop creepiness. I don't trust it. Because this game likes to mess with you a lot. What you said before about time being short, I was asking you out and well, you cut it short as we went to Sayori's place instead. So yeah, it's Sunday tomorrow. Maybe we could do something tomorrow afternoon? I think that if possible, I like to spend more time like this. If you want to eat chocolate or go out somewhere, I've had a ton of you guys asking me out before, but none of them were as sincere as you. Geez, I don't really know, Fred. Monika looks at me teasingly, but I can tell from her soft tone that she's a bit nervous herself. Haha. I want to spend more time with you. Maybe a chocolate store or something. And no one near the school. I love it, Fred. Remember my love for chocolate? Yeah, I did. Plus, no meat and dairy products. Oh, I'm fine with dairy. I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan, Fred. And there's a distinct difference between the two. Top look is smug enough for just pointing it out. So maybe you can just read up on it if you still haven't figured out the differences by now? Oof. Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks again for today. Well, that went really smooth. For a moment, I thought things would go worse. I guess I'm fine with this outcome. I should set up tomorrow's date with Monika. Better go and buy my cologne, as well as dress up right. Monika is a very fashionable girl. Won't want to look her like a cousin or something. It's Sunday. It feels like a different day. After a long exchange with Monika via text today, she agrees to show up at the chocolate store just down the road. I'm really nervous. Fred? Oh, hey Monika. Wow! Oh, I'm at lost words. Wait, what is this say? Oh, hey Monika. Monika is lost of words. Wow, she really is beautiful. My god, look at that freaking outfit. We're going to leave that here this episode. Oh my god, this can be the perfect end for our date night. So that was Doki Doki Literature Club Monika Before Story. I really hope you enjoyed the Monika Before Story. Sorry it took a while, and I had to do the reactions though, because I haven't really watched any of the reactions like Super Mario Richie and Andrew John 100, and also the What Lies Beneath, or Beneath the Lies from the Strive for $1,000,000. So I'll look it up for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you really want me to play some, if you really like it, leave a comment or leave a like. Bye guys. Hashtag peace out.